All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Get these upgrade points. We actually have enough skill points to do what we got to do, but we still won't have enough to unlock that next training slot. A lot of points this week. Holy hell, a lot of points. Okay. Chiante, Ciante, whatever the hell. Again, let's make sure you stay as a scheme fit. He's been a second string safety. Trey, don't call him Clay Aiken. On the defensive line, his big ass Mike Singletary dome. Oh, who else? Trevor Saunders on the O-line. No wonder why we were getting massacred. Specifically, the pass protection is bad. The guys are bad enough already, but holy hell, are the pass protection ratings abysmal. D'Angelo Carter's up to a 65, but again, he's the old man at 24, despite being star dev, which is concerning. Clyde Kindly. Love me some Clyde Kindly. He can't block worth a fuck. He's just never going to be good at it, is he? Try to make him better. He's now a 63 overall. Way to go, Mr. Kindly. Alex Molds, another one of our running backs. He's a 63 playing like a 64, but again, normal dev. Well, see, here's the thing. We have to go through this because the extra overall point or two could be the difference between some of these guys simming that much better and earning themselves a breakout. So, tedious as it is, we do have to go through this. Tavon Sherrill's still rocking a 61, but his morale is in the toilets. Maybe I really can draft one on that. No. We're fine. We're fine. My man, this is our first full season. You're already like, hey, should we cheat? Should we cheat? Should we change the rules? Hulk, do you know me? You've been here for God knows how long. Come on now. That blocking goes up when you do vert threat possession. Fair. Maybe I should just hold off on doing that specifically then. Because neither of the tight ends we've looked at recently can block worth a damn. Week 10, Jacksonville. We're looking for our second win of the year. It's not worth playing because every game we're going to get fucking massacred anyway. And we lost 35-10, yeah. All right. Team meeting, we're not worried about it all. All right, cool. Nothing to really worry about. Or we play the Panthers, who have a drafted key offensive player. 99 hit power, UDFA safeties are everywhere. Really? We'll have to start looking at that specifically, won't we? All right, more upgrades. LaRon Pierman, will this be him at a 70? Yes, it will be. All right, LaRon, he's not that far behind Maynard. Again, he's young, too, at 21. This guy could be our top slot option for years to come. Ben Clifford at corner. Not that I think I'd do well with the defensive back breakout. Shh, Meg, there's no way that's true. Come on now. You gotta be smarter than to believe something like that. One kid up to a 68. Not bad. He is our best corner. 68 overall, best corner. Let's go. Connor Money, top safety. Up to a 67. They have unique player builds, hidden and drafted players, 99 attributes, super small, 6'9". Really? I didn't know that they were doing that. Interesting. How many of those type of players are going to fall to us, though, you know? Can't imagine too many of those players would fall to us. I guess you never know. Let's see, Rashard Peters. All right. Well, let's get our asses handed to us by Kakalaki. Just one ass whooping after another. We didn't lose by that much, and we have ourselves a linebacker breakout for week 12 against the Jets. Let's go. Okay, our second breakout opportunity of the year. Normally, it's the defensive ones that I dread, but we'll give it a shot, and hopefully I won't fuck it up like the offensive one. Idiot. Big, dumb idiot that I am. All right, no upgrade points this week. Perfect. So, who is it? The only linebacker who does have anything going for him right now is Austin, and it is Daniel Newton. 2 tackles for loss for outside linebacker Daniel Newton. And we'll get our second star dev linebacker. Okay. So let's do this. And honestly, I don't think he'll sim well. Maybe he will. Thursday night. How the hell did we get on to Thursday night football? Who? Dude, we're not even deserving of Amazon at this point. How the hell did they give us on Thanksgiving? You know, Tavon Sherrill's 11 touchdowns, 13 picks. For a quarterback like that, it really isn't that bad. Man, Trevor Lawrence in a Jets uniform looks fucking weird.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before.
All right. Do we sim to halftime? Or, I mean, he might be able to get it on his own. It's 2 tackles for loss. Dude, I cannot. We are not going to see any other commentary team other than Brock Heward's monster eyebrows for a long time, is my guess. Amazon, this barely deserves to be streamed on Kick. Oh, let's see. Let's go to halftime. Oh my God, we're winning. Now we're not. All right, down 14-13 at the half. There is a chance that our defense has actually played well. Sherrills has a touchdown with no picks. Good stuff. Defensively. Okay, nothing for Newton so far in this game, unfortunately. So we're going to have our work cut out for us here in the second half. As he is the starting right outside linebacker. And then we want to make sure he's the starter there for the sub-linebacker spot for this game as well. So, custom play options, play all defense. And we are currently winning this game. But all right, let's see. So for Newton, it is 2 tackles for loss.
They'll run here on first down.
Uh-oh.
And he found some running room for a nice game.
And I hope for the best.
From Notre Dame, able to take him down. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Bateman hauls it in.
Yikes.
And they're going to bring him down just on the
Yikes.
other side of the field. 1st and 10 from a yard.
Jet unis are good. I won't be so big of a hater that I can't admit that.
Running right. This is Taylor.
Well, Newton got there, but it's not for loss.
Enemy territory to the 49.
2 tackles for loss for Newton.
First down. Now it's gonna be 2nd and
We are going to stay primarily in man coverage, as you would suspect.
It just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this.
Shit. I had to hope he'd go to the outside.
advantage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. Cox on the left side.
Okay, I mean, it keeps our defense out there. We don't care about winning the game.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Well, that is pretty darn
Winning the game is not the objective.
of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Tight end
Tackle by
Reynolds
40.
on the shallow throw. And he's
Lift him up, German suplex.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Either
Hit him
way,
with the German.
still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
We are having a little bit of trouble.
They push it forward for a yard.
A little bit of trouble getting to him.
Throwing now, off play action.
I can't believe that wasn't picked, but all right. Well, I mean, our defense played relatively well on that drive, but we did not get... Go, fat guy! The big Oakman! Run, Oakman! No! Oh my God, we almost had the fat guy touchdown as we block. We didn't even block a kick. I think he hit it off the guy in front of him. Oh, the fat guy touchdown would have made this season. Holy hell, hold on. I gotta look at the replay. I swear we didn't even get a piece of that, and he just kicked it off of his own dude's head. So it was 92. He bust through the seams. That was Oakman off his head. Shout out to Ferris for the 5. I wish number 6, like in real life, he would have fucking done something. That's a touchdown in real life because number 6 at least would have gotten in the way of Woods there who caught us. So some shit AI, but a funny play nonetheless. All right, back in on defense. We got to go right back to the blitz. 2 tackles for loss with Newton. That is the play. Problem is, they're down by 9. They might just freaking throw the football left and right. Might make it more difficult.
From the 39.
And Lawrence is getting rid of it fast. Very, very quickly.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connects with Bateman. And he's able to drive this to the 29.
Ferris fantasy draft.
It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Give me! Yes, there's one. All right, one more for Newton. And that'll be him up to star dev. Fucking failed the other one for the wideout. Raheem Rush. We need one more.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They go
Newton.
again with
Oh, if he didn't switch lanes.
and not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Okay.
It's only a gain of 1. Back to
We don't have a ton of time.
they're facing 3rd and long.
Get them to open up that middle gap there. Not.
No hesitation, and that one's caught.
Stop again by the defense. I mean, our defense does play relatively well.
Now the field goal unit runs on.
Can we make it another block here?
Ball in the
Or we
red,
can't.
across the distance, 43 yards.
Okay.
And that one is good.
And we don't care if we win or lose this game. That doesn't make a difference. Only thing we care about is one more tackle for loss with Newton.
On first down, they'll run.
And it won't be him this time.
Defense gets there to force a
Is that
small-
Thomas?
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing.
Pretty sure that would qualify for excessive celebration in the NFL, but I'm here for it.
To this game where you've got to play in a phone booth.
I don't even know where Newton is right now, so let's just control Jennings.
Play on the outside down.
Matter.
That linebacker just did.
Okay, we got the 4th quarter here. One more tackle for loss. I don't want to be one short of an objective again. That would suck.
All right, here we go. Second down. Lawrence throwing here.
Wow.
That one is caught. Left side of the
And
field.
fair play.
That play good for 17 and a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun.
That's my fault.
Makes the catch.
That was my guy to cover. I was hoping to be able to get to the quarterback in time, though. realized I wasn't going to be able to, and by that point it was too late. We left him wide open. Newton's in coverage. Fuck that, leave him open. Get there, Newton, get there! Close. It was Forney who got to him that time.
Another try following the sack. Gets this to Bateman. And he's
One more.
after gaining a handful.
One more. We can get to him. We can get to him. We got this.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Lawrence.
Ooh, good swat down. Very nice. I can't believe our defense is playing relatively well. They'd be doing that much better if I wasn't focused on just one dude.
4th down and on comes the punt team.
Tractor trailer. Thanks.
And they bring
Had
him
nowhere to
down
go.
put a stop.
Just keep blitzing. Oh my god. Definitely keep blitzing. Shit. That was my gap too. Sal, because I don't think we need to do that yet if I get desperate.
Minute 6 on the play.
If I get desperate, I'll do that. But I do still want our offense to at least have a chance to be able to do some stuff this game for XP's sake.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Olave with the catch.
The defensive tackle and a running back break out the same game. Damn. So literally just play the whole game.
They work on the injured player, and it's Chris Olave who's in some pain. They give to Taylor, right side. And there's a sign of life in the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lawrence to throw it.
It wouldn't have even counted, but I wanted the pick for him. Would have been awesome. All right, here we go, gentlemen. Here we go. Come on now. This is the time. It wasn't the time.
Completes beyond the marker. And that's good enough there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
No! Oh, that fucking lineman just picked us up. Come on, we can't fall one short again, can we? We were one touchdown short for the wideout.
The ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that.
Well, that works.
Quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back.
I mean, the blitzing's going relatively well.
It's now 3rd down.
Pass play coming here. This one finds Taylor. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Shit.
You can earn your money in the NFL.
I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're going to be just short again.
Not hitting as much in training camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down.
Play it legit. And we immediately turned it over. Perfect. We immediately threw the ball away. I don't know where our guy is here. I hope he's on the field. Doesn't matter. Immediate touchdown. Okay. Last chance. Pretty much the last chance.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That was a very interesting AI play call.
Please be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
And he has it up to the 9-yard line.
We need a moment here. Dude, I cannot believe they're not running the football.
Back to throw it. No luck on the connection.
That situation, I cannot believe they weren't running the football.
His receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
The downside to these early breakouts is these players just aren't good enough to sim well.
Brushes him off with ease. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
Okay, we definitely have to punt here.
No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And that's going to
pin them to the 3. This is our chance. You know they're going to have to run the ball here. This is the chance.
And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And the defense.
That'll be the 2.
They make the stop.
On.
Nothing for him.
Give us a chance. Give us a chance.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Taylor again.
We got blocked. Objective again. We need to get a tackle for loss with Newton.
That's their first. He's back to throw.
Holy shit. We'd be stupid to not take the pick 6. D'Angelo Carter.
Obviously an error on the quarterback's part to make that throw, right? But credit.
We'll take it. I mean,
and turn it into an even bigger play.
Fucking good night.
After that ball is in your hand, now it's on you.
Well, we should go for the 2 here.
Before they can react, change direction, and
we should go for the 2 exactly to try to get this to overtime.
Goes to the guy making the pick, and he took it to the house.
To throw.
He got it. Nice catch by Pierman. There we go. We'll take that. Right back to play all defense. I mean, that worked out perfectly for us, all things considered. Here's Newton. Problem is, I mean, we don't know if they're going to run the ball here. Probably not. Yeah. And Lawrence gets rid of it so fucking quickly.
Looking to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. The Jets take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Where's Newton at? I don't know where he is. And I don't really care if we win or lose. It's just we need that frickin' tackle for loss.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Hits his man on the out route.
I'm running back trying to... Oh, yeah, dude, the frickin' injuries for players that are having those breakout games. Constant.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Get him! Get him! Yes! That should count! A sack is a tackle for loss. That should count. And we should have another star dev linebacker to build around. Whew! Daniel Newton. Holy shit, I thought he was going to throw it away. If that counts as... If it doesn't give it to him, I'm giving it to him because clearly that counts. Clearly that counts. Like, that would be ridiculous if that didn't count for some reason.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets.
Exactly. If they count it as a half sack, I don't care. He's getting star dev. I won't give him the XP, but at the very least, he's getting star dev. It's counting. Fuck that. We are going to overtime, apparently.
Any 4th down attempt, somebody's going
to. And for shits and giggles, we'll still play here.
And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Get there, get there, get there, get there. That might have been a he might have been involved in that one. I know Oakman primarily got to him.
Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Rifles it, and it's caught.
I said, don't care at all if we lose this game. That's not what matters to us.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Now it's Lawrence.
You said two guys run into one another.
Escapes a defender. It's a pickup.
All right, they are probably going to win it here, and that's okay.
It'll give the Jets a first down.
We accomplished our goal.
That's good for a Jets.
Working inside the red zone. On target to
Yeah.
Van Taylor.
Okay, so we do lose to the Jets. That's perfectly fine. Give me confirmation that we got the breakout. I don't even want to look at the stat line. We know that he got it. It's just whether or not they'll count it. But clearly, unlike the one with the wideout, we accomplished our goal there. Clearly. Give me that. Give me that boost. Give me that boost. Come on now. 6 up. What the fuck? 6 upgrade points for Juan Kidd. 4 for D'Angelo Carter. For what? I'm not complaining, but holy hell did our secondary just get better. I mean, Carter did have a pick 6. Season milestone? Probably. Yeah, that's fair. Give me that breakout, baby. You know that we got it. You know that we earned it. Good job making plays. Good job making plays. Star in the making. Hell yeah. We got it. Daniel Newton, the latest Star Dev player. Let's fucking go. 4,500 XP. We didn't fail like we failed the wideout. It actually gave it to us. And he got an extra 1,000 XP, so 5,500. Let's go. We needed that, man. We needed that. You know, let's not do this because we still have the extra training to put on, but that's 2 points for Newton. Let's go. That's big. That's big, especially heading into the bye week. Storylines with the OC, fuck you, don't care. Focus player, we don't need to worry about that because we can't draft. Whew. Both wideouts are looking pretty good. Who's the lowest overall star dev that we have now? It's BJ Austin. Let's get him back in there. And then Maynard. Sub you out for Ed Wilcox. Go with the lowest rated dudes. That's big. That is big. Anytime we can get a breakout moment, that's a huge, huge momentum shift for us. So, good stuff. UDFA means undrafted free agents. Yes, isn't that kind of impossible in football? No. Fox, in fact, as I was explaining to somebody else earlier, this is literally the only video game where this type of challenge can be successful because of the way player development works. You can't do this in NHL. You can't do it in basketball. Oh, baby. 3rd breakout of the season. This time, though, for a defensive back, and I'm sure because of the pick 6 last week, or 2 weeks ago, it's got to be Carter, right? 3rd breakout of the year. 1 for 2. We need to re-sign Newton. Daniel Newton. There you go. Daniel Newton's here long term now that he got that upgrade. Yeah, Fox, that's why I like doing this challenge in this game, because it is possible. Defensive breakout this week. Is it going to be Carter, who is 24 years old, but... Or will it be Kidd? It's Eric Forney. Okay. He did have 10 tackles that game. Eric Forney. Is he the son of Isaac? Yes, Steven. Give us an easy goal. Easiest goal. We don't care about the XP increase in one. Look at the hair. Just, what the fuck? I thought he was wearing a visor. All right, so, okay, here we go. So, again, had we taken a more difficult grade, we would have gotten more XP. I don't feel confident doing that for defenders, but maybe for forwards. Forney needs either 1 tackle for loss, a forced fumble, or a sack. And he will go to Star Dev. So Eric Forney is definitely going to be focused on this week. Fox, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a hat. Pretty sure. So for this week, Forney. Oh, Forney's actually been starting at safety over Money. That is not supposed to be happening. Terrence! Oh, I think it's because of an injury. Sweet, beautiful Terrence. How are you, my friend? How'd the stream go? How did it go? Terrio wants to collaborate. I can't believe it. Let me hit the accept button. Like, does that even do anything? Like, seriously. Does that do anything? It's crazy to me that feature exists. Every time I hit accept, nothing happens. Every time. Terry, I hope the stream went well, though, man. It's always good to see you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Isn't it basically a Discord call? I have no idea. I legitimately have no clue. They had it enabled with your camera at the start. I'm so confused. I'm not any more certain of what's going on. Gotta be honest. Could just be the delirium. It is late. VTubers were getting their cams shown instead of the VTube. Oh, Twitch. Oh, sweet, beautiful Twitch. I love this platform. Let's see. Holy upgrade points, though. 6 upgrade points for Juan Kid. Let's see what number Juan can do. Terry, that's insane, though. Jeez. I do feel bad for those people, because, again, it's like, clearly they just don't want their faces to be out there for one reason or another, which I totally get, but, like, goddamn. I swear, like, Twitch sometimes with features will just be like, let's just do this because it would be funny. Like, that's the only answer, right? One more point for Juan. So Juan Kid's now up to a 72. Clearly going to be a staple of our defense for years to come. 30 on the field, but Juan in your heart. I'll see if I can change him to number 1, maybe. D'Angelo Carter. The old man, as I call him, the old man of the team. He's 24 years old. Make you better as a slot option. Gary, I hope the stream went well, though, man. I have no idea what you were up to tonight. Were you back on Madden? They ruined the mobile app, turning it into TikTok. Yeah. A lot of complaints about the mobile app that I've seen. Bouncing around, FIFA, fair enough. I played Pro Clubs again yesterday for the first time in like a month. It's still just the best. Like there's I don't think there's anything EASHL can do to match what I get out of Pro Clubs. Still my favorite online game to play, hands down. All right, Daniel Newton, fresh off of that upgrade. He's a 65. Good job, Danny. Good job. Jerry, we definitely... the thing is, it's like, okay, I typically have a crew that I play with. You have developed a crew that you play with. So, aside from scrims, which, by the way, I hope you lost that thing, because, you know, bring in the fucking sweat recruits. I never heard, actually, if you won that. Why go to the dentist to pay to get your teeth pulled when you get the same stress playing club play? I disagree. I never have stress playing club finals. You guys got smoked? Oof. Yeah, I totally forgot to ask you about that. I had no say in anything. So what? Did someone... I'll have to ask you about the details about that. Or you can just tell me now. First, I was supposed to be captain. I was gonna say, Tater, I've never like stressed out the club finals, man. They're always fun. They're always fun. I think it's a pretty good system. He brought a FIFA sweat in and he took over. I see. Oh, Fox, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, put it this way, like NHL will be out around the same time, so that's going to kind of complicate things. But you know, throughout the year, we're going to play a crap load of clubs. I've played almost 1,000 games again this year, I think. So brought his friends in, and they for the team kicked all my guys went live. Fair. So you got politicked in a FC 24 tournament. Rough scenes. Rough scenes. God damn. Ah, man. Well, that does suck that it played out that way. But I got asked to be in as an emergency. So they asked you, hey, can you do this because you'll bail us out? And then they just let somebody else take the reins anyway, and then you guys got smoked anyway. Sounds about right. Based off of what I've seen in the like the NHL esports community, it doesn't seem like the FC side's that much different. Not at all. Oh, goodness. We need the new tactics so crosses. Really, Fox? For like the new game that you're hearing that crosses might be weaker? Feel my normal FIFA crew would have done better. And Terry, at the very least, even if they didn't, at least it would have been more fun instead of just like awkwardly contentious. So I get that. I get that. All right. Forney, we need a tackle for loss, a forced fumble, or a sack. Just a Terrio-sized sack. Terry, thank you again for the raid. Get home safely. We love you. Shh. That's what you heard. I know what you mean, Fox. So really, crosses aren't working out as well anymore, huh? Why upgrade the scrambling when the arm is so bad? Just trying to get him to be a scheme fit. That's all. Caleb Williams in the Niners, huh? Just trying to get him to be a scheme fit. That way he will hopefully fit in a little bit better. All right, gentlemen. There's only one of you that I care about this week. There's only one of you that I care about, and his name is Forney. But we are going to sim the first half and see if he can do this on his own. We do play FIFA Manager Mode. The only issue that we have with FIFA Manager Mode is, of course, as you know, Monty, from the way that I play franchises, we like to do the long-term rebuilding projects. In FC Manager Mode, they give you, like, you cannot turn off firing. Fox, you gotta let me know if they fucking change that, by the way, please. Jesus Christ. You can't turn off firing. So unless you do, like, these arbitrary fucking goals they give you, even if you do them, you can get fired. The example I had last year was I was doing a Liverpool Manager Mode off stream. We won the Champions League the year before. We were in first place for the league in March, and they fired me for just some like arbitrary reason. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So if they haven't given you the ability to turn off being fired, then I probably won't, just because I won't be able to play the game that I want to be able to, you know, how I want to play it. Oh, good. We have no tackles for loss today. All right. We are struggle bussing. I would have to play it on PC likely as a mod. Yeah. Which I'm not against. Obviously, then I just have to fucking buy it on Xbox, too, to play pro clubs, typically. Well, I mean, guess there is cross-plat, but I don't know. I do just typically prefer playing it on the Xbox side. Endo always seems to have trouble playing it through the PC version, so that's kind of scared me away from it. All right, where the hell is Forney? No idea where this guy is.
It's a carry by Pollard. And a minimal gain here, only to about the...
Okay. Shit. Free safety zone blitz.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Is he hurt? Where the hell is this guy? He's not hurt. Where the hell is he? Fuck's sake. Where the hell is this? Did it reorganize the depth chart? Where the fuck is this guy? It's a couple plays now. We haven't even seen him. Yep. He's not showing up. Cool. Well, according to the game, he's not hurt, but he also doesn't exist. Uh-huh. Okay. He retired at halftime, I guess. Well, we're just gonna back out, I guess. What the fuck? Yeah, there he is, 60. Oh, now it's showing that he is hurt. But he wasn't hurt before because you gave him the breakout. Did he get hurt in practice? Or training? Like, practice is available. What the fuck? Did he get hurt in training? Like, how does that work? Dislocated wrist. In memory of Sid Vicious, he faked an injury to go play football. Apparently, huh. Well, I guess we're gonna menu sim this, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because here's the response. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that gonna give him the boost? Yeah! The greatest game of all time! Eric Forney! Welcome to Star Dev, baby! This game is ass! Oh, baby. All defensive backs get 1,000 XP. Let's fucking go. I love this game. I adore this game. Let's fucking go. And immediately we will look to sign him to an extension. Welcome back, Eric. Welcome back. This game fucking sucks and I love it. Oh, baby. Screw the press conference and the team meeting. And we won 31-16, by the way, for our second win of the year. Oh, this fucking game's the best. Oh, this fucking game. What? My life just wouldn't be the same without Madden every year. It really wouldn't. Oh, it's so good. It's so fun. Whew. Holy shit. All right, well, we're going to have some upgrade points here. Let's start off with LaRon Pierman at wideout, who's now up to a 71. We're getting a good little base layer for our team here moving forward. Eric Forney, the man of the hour, up to a 69, playing like a 70. Way to go, Eric. Never in doubt, Eric. The 22-year-old out of Notre Dame. What a guy. This fucking game, dude. Connor Money. Or Money. Connor Money. He's still looking all right. I can't believe that. I mean, I can, because Madden. But god damn it. Whew. Awesome. Holy shit, Frank Monroe just improving everything, why don't you? Still need a breakout, though, if we're going to keep you. Dan Newton, who, of course, did get the last breakout, make him better as a power rusher. Make him more well-rounded. The rookie out of Ohio State. Eddie Wilcox at center. Now up to a 64. And we're going to have to redo the depth chart after this because of the breakouts that we've had and just double-checking certain overalls. Free safety Chad Stiles is now a scheme fit, so he'll get that extra XP every week. All right, so let us, because we're still saving up the coach points for now. Because, again, we have it on everything being the most expensive, so it's going to take a while. Von Sherrell's still the starter. Still hoping for a breakout as morale's in the toilet. Trailer, still hoping for a breakout. Nothing to change there. Wideout is Maynard and Pierman. That's good, too. So the only thing we really got to look at is the defense, then. Left end, Aiken. Right end is supposed to be Pearson. Defensive tackle looking good. Left side linebacker, all that matters. Oh my god, why is it like constantly fucking with my depth chart? I hate it. I hate it. Left side, we now need that to be Knight and Graham. Okay. Corners, Kid, Carter, and Forney. We'll put Forney as the number 2 behind Kid. That looks good. And safeties, Connor Money. Keontae Ginn, I think, was the other one that we wanted. It was. Perfect. Okay. That should be good for the most part. Let's see then. Tennessee, week 15, looking for win number 3 on the year. By the way, we hit the over. For those that bet on that. We lose to Tennessee 33-3. No breakout moment there. And nothing to worry about this week aside from the extra training. Let's say Kirk Cousins was their quarterback. We know how good Kirk Cousins is in this game. All right. God, I can't believe it gave him that upgrade. That made my night. Upgrades this week. D'Angelo Carter is still getting better, man. He might be an old man, but he is now a 69 overall. He will be a serviceable player for us for the foreseeable future. And out of Virginia Tech. Keontae Ginn. 68. Still need a breakout moment from someone like him. Some of these guys might be worth keeping if they're 21, but we'll see. Roy Peterson, the punter, who again, I swear looks like DJ Khaled. That's all I can see. David Beckham. Up to a 67, playing like a 68. He's the one with the number 1. You know, some people would agree. Vince Jennings. You better as a speed rusher. You're like, what, second, third string defensive tackle right now? James Thomas. Make him better as a power rusher. A little bit more well-rounded. Some of these guys we're not looking like we're going to be heavily invested in long-term, but if we can still push them towards being a scheme fit, that is for the best. And Evan Kitchens. Make you better at run supports. All right. CNC, don't get too crazy on me now. Not too crazy. All right. Denver, week 16. Looking for our 3rd win of the year. We did not win. We lost 31-8. So it's looking like we are just about done with this season. I don't think we're going to get another breakout. I mean, 3 breakout moments in the season. Apparently being successful at 2 out of 3. It's really not that bad. Maybe there'll be some miracle for the last game of the year. But Looking like we're about done with that. Not going to worry about the player upgrades for this week. Just put a bunch of them on right at the end. Yeah, no breakout. We lost to the Raiders as well. So, Houston the final week. 3 breakouts in a season. That's more than gracious from this game, especially with what happened with the last one. So, we have a shot at the playoffs. Steven, I think they're just going to give us the Lombardi by default, is what I heard. All right. So, our first official season with the team comes to an end. We are going to have some things to look at here. Shout out to Coco. My goodness.
Here comes a pizza. See
You're
it?
3 and 50 months.
Oh, jeez.
I miss you, buddy. I miss you. You're here every night. I still miss you. At least from the streaming perspective. But, goddamn. In case he ever does pop on for a random stream again, make sure to drop Coco Fall if you haven't already. Any wrestling on the agenda today, my friend? Let's take a look at the standings for Season 2. Ravens win the AFC North. Cleveland at 6-11. Titans and Texans both make the playoffs out of the AFC South. Of course, we finished 2-15. Dragon Gate and Hockey Fair. AFC East, only the Bills make it. Kind of a middling division. AFC West goes to the Chiefs. Oh my God. 3 teams out of the AFC West winning at least 12 games. And then there's Denver with half of that. NFC North goes to the Bears. Packers make it as well. NFC South, you got the Saints and Falcons making the playoffs. And out of the East, the Cowboys, the Giants were also man, the Giants and the Commies. Terrible. The Niners and Cardinals both make the playoffs as well. So we were the worst team in the league, but, I mean, the Giants were right there, too. And the Commanders. That is more of what I expected to see last year, which didn't quite happen. So let's go take a look at the Giants. How the hell were they that bad? Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Shavarius Ward, Bijan Robinson, Batonio. Rookie named Steve Hales was their quarterback with Josh Dobbs behind him. Makes a little bit more sense now. Makes a little bit more sense now. Madden and oh, dude, college football is much better. Much, much better. Not a perfect game by any means, but a better game for sure. All right, let's see. How bad were we from a team perspective? Because previously, last year we didn't do very good. We did have the worst offense in the league, but we were only 640 yards behind Detroit. Passing yards, we weren't even that bad. We were closer to the middle. We were closer to the middle for passing yards. Lowest rushing yards in the league. Points per game, lowest in the league at 12.6. But 17 passing touchdowns, which was tied for the lowest. 4 rushing touchdowns all year. And just 208 first downs. Defensively, we allowed the most yards against in the league. The most points as well at 509. We sacked the quarterback 13 times, which is tied for the lowest with the Raiders. 3 fumble recoveries and 8 picks. Fair enough. So yeah, we were still terrible, but let's look at our player stats then for this first season. As Tevin Sherrills, 3,300 yards, pretty good. 17 touchdowns, pretty good. 21 picks, sacked 36 times. Not great. Not great. But the fact that he's still breathing is a sign of success. Rushing-wise, Marcus Traylor, 524 yards and 2 touchdowns. Obviously, we saw a second ago our running game was pretty shit. Top target was the tight end, Clyde Kindley. The Kindly. In terms of receptions, yardage, but touchdown leader was Jamal Maynard with 5. I don't think Maynard's going to win any kind of Rookie of the Year award with numbers like that. Blocking-wise, 14 sacks allowed by Emmett Galloway. Nobody else was that atrocious, shockingly. Defensively, tackle leader was Juan Kidd as a corner. You were the tackle leader? That's insane. Our sack leader with 2.5 was Daniel Newton. And our pick leader with 2, Harry Graham and D'Angelo Carter. Okay. Our kicker went 17 of 22, with 2 of them being blocked. He was perfect on extras, though. Shout out to Gary Teal. Around the league, passing leader was Justin Fields. Dude, that Kansas City playbook is broken. Justin Fields. Imagine if he was star dev and I didn't drop him down to normal. He and Jordan Love were the only 2 to break 4,000 yards, and then rookie Dakota Hyde for the Panthers. The touchdown leader with 38 was Justin Fields. Geno Smith was second. What the hell was going on in this league this year? Pick leader was Trey Lance with 25. Ben Barker, a rookie, with 21, and then Sherrills with 21 as well. Rushing leader was Saquon in Seattle. Kenny Walker in Houston. Obviously, we were thinking about the Super Bowl last year. What if you gave every team the Kansas City playbook? I'm sure it would balance out. Touchdown leader with 14 was Mr. Charbonnet. Joe Mixon, Derrick Henry, and Jonathan Brooks all up there. Yardage king was Terry McLaurin. I imagine he was the reception king as well. The touchdown leader with 14, a bunch of them. McLaurin, Devontae Adams, George Pickens, Nico Collins, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Best O-lineman in the league, quite a few guys that only allowed at least 1 sack. The worst, Orlando Brown and Cam Robinson, 15 sacks allowed. Defensively, the tackle leader was Jack Campbell in Washington. The sack leader with 18.5, TJ Watt. Nick Bosa was half a sack behind him. And the pick leader with 7 was Derwin James. Quite a few guys with 5, including Stephon Gilmore turning back the clock. Top kicker this year, you could argue for the rookie Pete Todd in Tennessee or Younghoe Koo in New York. Fair enough. Season 1 in the books. Honestly, a pretty damn successful season for us, I gotta be honest. I think we did really well.